Welcome back. It is October 22nd. We are here on Thursday Night Football, breaking down this in division clash between the Giants and the Eagles. I know this is last minute, but by the time this gets out, guys, I have at least the last minute fresh information in your mind after you've been mulling these lineups all day long. We're gonna hop straight into it. I have a lot of favorite captains to go with today. I'm leaning more on the side of the Philadelphia Eagles in this game. Obviously, they are the favorites. Um, there's just so many question marks with that New York Giants offensive line and offense as itself. Daniel Jones struggles to throw for touchdowns, and I like the defensive line that Philly will put forth. Fletcher Cox against their rookie center is going to be a huge, huge boost for that Eagles defense. So just a few ideas at captain. Obviously, Carson Wentz is someone who you like to pay up for and put at that captain. He's definitely a guy that can go for that number one spot in the captain. Boston Scott is my next favorite guy. He might be my favorite after all of them. He's a little bit cheaper, so you can afford a little more higher priced giant player to bring it back with. Boston Scott, last time he had the opportunity going up against the New York Giants, he scored 3 touchdowns. So he definitely has a good history of torching his team. A little bit of a long shot besides Boston Scott, Travis Fulgham, obviously. He's more of that short yardage guy that he's basically taking a tight end role since they're going to be out Ertz and Goddard, so they're going to be using Richard Rodgers and Jason Kroom. Travis Fulgham is going to be that short yardage guy, work in the middle, intermediate routes. Fulgham's going to get a lot of targets. And then the big news is that Deshawn Jackson is back. They can definitely take advantage of the secondary. Bradbury has been playing very well, but I don't see him, number one, keeping up with Deshawn Jackson's speed. They moved Deshawn Jackson around. He does one route, but he just needs one opportunity as well. And when he was healthy in the first couple weeks of the season, he was getting targeted a lot. So I'm definitely taking advantage of Deshaun Jackson, who he has a history going up against the New York Giants, and he tends to torch them. First week, 7 targets. Second week, 9 targets. And that next game, he got injured. So the potential is there. The air yards are there. So he just needs to come down with the ball. And if he's returning punt returns, you know what he does. And he haunts the Giants. So I'm loving Deshaun Jackson. I'm loving Fulgham. So for this one, I'll fill it out a little bit for you. We're going to go Boston Scott at captain, Deshaun Jackson. We're going to bring Wentz because obviously we have a pass catcher and the running back. We're going to bring in with the facilitator with Wentz. And then some guys that I'm looking at the Philadelphia, what they give up the most is a lot to the tight end. Evan Ingram has been a guy of disappointment week in and week out. It's more because of the ineptitude of this offense. Joe Judge's offensive scheme has not clicked with Daniel Jones so far. It's Jason Garrett. It's not even freaking Joe Judge. So it hasn't worked so far with him at all. And Evan Ingram should be the guy right here. Sterling Shepard is questionable to return in this game. Slayton is healthy, but he should see a ton of shadow coverage by Darius Slay. So that's not a good matchup for him. So I'm looking at Ingram, not Devonta Freeman. This is a stout front seven with Philly, and they stop the run very well. I'm not looking at him either. So Golden Tate is that next guy, healthy, and he is a short yardage intermediate guy that can break it if he gets the opportunity. Golden Tate is my second favorite Giant. Okay, and obviously, like I said, that pressure is going to get to Daniel Jones, so I like that defense as well. I think this is clear-cut, very one-sided with the Eagles, and bring it back with 1 or 2 Giants, mainly 1. But that's how I see it for today in this Thursday Night Football breakdown. Thank you guys for tuning in. Please follow me on Instagram and Twitter at MessNHSD. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys for tuning in. Peace out.